So hello, I am live here at the Joyce Myers conference, which has been amazing. And so I gave you the last worship song. As you can see, the glow on my face and just the smile on my face, how amazing it's been. And so today she was talking about first things and putting things first and what needs to be put in order, what needs to be put in order for things to proceed. And so as I'm waiting for the crowd to move through, because they're all exiting the building, I thought I would take this time just to take a minute. If anyone is on, take your comments or questions. And what do you put first? What are your first things? My first thing is God. Hey, Sent to Win. And so I'm sitting, I'm not driving, I have focused attention, so I can actually respond to your comments. So again, I'm Kelly Ramsey with Developing People, and we are a program that helps you to discover the greatness that's already within you, what God placed you here in the earth realm to bring to the earth, the gift that you are, and to help you develop your skills, your talents, your abilities, your dreams, your ideas, and then to launch them forward for success. And they should be launched forward. So that's what I do. And so tell me who you are, where you're on, where you're from. And then if you're able to type in comments, you may be driving as well. If you're watching the replay, would love to hear from you. You can connect with me on Facebook, Kelly Ramsey and Developing People. I saw earlier Deidre came in. Yolanda was on the earlier scope where Carrie Jobe, Jobe, was worshiping. Phenomenal worshiper. And so she just had a baby, 8-week-old baby, and she's here pouring out in place and supporting the work of Joyce Myers Ministry, she and her husband and their 8-week-old baby. Why? Because first things first is that she's a worshiper sent here to transform the atmosphere and the nations with the sound of music. If you saw the earlier broadcast, thank you for the hearts, there was a violinist. He was like amazing. I have never seen the passion of a violinist in worship and bringing forth, and he was just doing his giftings and just pouring out, before God. And then even I laughed because I came this morning by myself. Yesterday I came with Lashana, my sister. And so she was like, so you're going to go by yourself? I was like, yeah, like I do that all the time. But we're not by ourselves. We're in a body of believers, a family of God. And so we have to stop limiting ourselves to our church building, to our little close-knit family, little cliques that we may have, because you're missing out on so many opportunities because you're stuck just with that little small group. So what if I were to say, oh, nobody's coming, I just guess I'll stay home? No, that's not going to happen. And then to be a carrier to transmit what was transmitted here the past 2 days is amazing. And so one of my sisters reached out and said, I have to be at school, but take good notes, right? So I had a responsibility for Miss Cody to take good notes so I can share it with her and get it to her. And so that's what it's about. That's what it's about, really, of connecting with others who are maybe different than what you are, right? In different ways, different walks, but there's something that we can share with one another. That's what it's really about. But I love Joyce Myers. I've been following her for years in the ministry just because of her no-nonsense and just telling her story and sharing, and just the ability to be able to touch people's. So lots of stuff has come out just from me being here. They are breaking down because they have to get ready for the Thunder game, I believe, or some game. Something's happening. So we're going to pray for the workers that are here working, who have served us well, and as they travel back home. So have an awesome Saturday. Now I got my plug-in, so now I got to go plug into my family before I leave them again this evening to go plug in with my sisters in my mastermind group. So make time for you. You need to do that, and have an awesome day. Bye.